Hello my mommians, it's your girl Davida Catherine coming back to you with another video, and today I'm coming to you guys with a mom talk. And this mom talk is, about the holidays, so why not just get into the
Mommin' on a budget, mommin' on a budget, mommin'.
Okay guys, so my video today is about Santa Claus. I had seen a post on Facebook, and it was a post saying that Santa Claus doesn't bring every child the same thing, and that parents need to tell their children that the more expensive things come from them and the less expensive things come from Santa Claus. So I want to know down in the comments what you feel about that and how you interpret what that means. Now, I'm going to interpret what I think it means, because I understand what they're saying, but at the same time, I think that every family, every parent, single mom, married, or whatever the case may be, everybody is at a different standpoint in their life. And I also feel that with them being at a different standpoint in their life, they have different oppositions for their children or their child. I don't think that it's anybody else's right to tell another parent how they should portray Santa Claus because someone else can't afford to. Now, when I say that I agree to disagree, that was my disagree, but my agreement to it is that I also understand that if another parent can't provide their children with the Christmas that they want, or the Christmas that they feel to provide for their kids, I feel that when the kids come back to brag in school about the things that they have gotten, and a certain kid does ask for like an iPad or whatever the case may be, and they didn't get it, I understand it from that aspect, but I feel like it is a controversial kind of thing as a parent. I feel like if your child is young and you are portraying the Santa Claus thing in your household, like, I feel like you shouldn't have to put a limit on what Santa Claus does if you don't want your child or your children to know that it is from you and you want them to keep that faith of Santa Claus. But then I also understand that other kids are not going to get the things that they asked for Santa Claus. So I'm basically saying, like, what do you guys think that a mother who cannot provide the iPad and cannot provide, the iMac or whatever, what do you think they should do? Like, how do you think that they should go about it? And excuse my Swiffer in the back. I just mopped my kitchen floor, and I was like, I seen this post, let me get out of my video. So here I am on this video. I have not even set anything up. My lighting is terrible. My background is terrible. Like, there's nothing going on here because I just had to hop on this and talk about it. Like, I don't understand why everybody wants to put a stigma on everything. Like, okay, you can't afford those things. You can't. Shoot, I can't afford those things. My kids ask me for it, but I feel like what I am going to do is, kids start asking for things early on. My husband and I, we don't have a lot. We don't, we're stable. We work very, very hard. And I am, like, budget friendly. Like, y'all see my videos. Everything for me is at the dollar store. Okay? But when it comes to providing for your kids, you at least want to try to go up and beyond. Now, I feel like people do what they want when they want to. And I also feel like, oh, this is about to be mad controversial. Like, people about to shut me the hell down. Ooh. Sorry. I'm about to get, you know what? Whatever. Shut me down. Do whatever you want to do. People, just like that, the saying that people make time for who they want. People do what they want. If you want them pair of shoes, you fitting to go out and you going to do whatever it is that you got to do to get them pair of shoes. Okay? There's so many stores that have layaway plans. There are so many stores where you can make small payments. Like, you know, now it's a difference if you're struggling to make ends meet or whatever the case may be and you can't do it. But let me tell you something, honey. Santa Claus works after hours, and that's, if I couldn't afford to get my kids exactly what they want, and I made them believe in Santa Claus, I would tell them that Santa Claus works after hours and that there wasn't enough and you gonna get yours. Because you know what, when tax season come and I get that $2,000 for that kid, yo, they finna get what they asked for. You gotta make it work. Like, there are just so many different ways. There's places that you can go. There's churches that you can go to where you can get all the little stuff. Like what I do for my kids for Christmas time. I get the one big thing that they want, right? And with that one big thing that I get, I surface all of the little presents around it. Now, I have videos posted. If you haven't seen them, check my videos out. I go to Five Below. I go to Dollar Tree. I go to Burlington. I go to all these different places and I look on the clearance rack first. But anybody that knows me personally know that my kids never walk out the house looking less than amazing. There are ways. So what I want to know, what are your ways of providing your kids with a great Christmas? It doesn't have to be with the most expensive thing, but just for them to even wake up, even if you don't believe in Santa Claus, even if you are a believer of Christ, because I'm a believer of Christ, okay? Even if you are a believer and you do tell them that mommy and daddy, you know, are getting this or whatever the case may be, what are things that you do or do to take initiative in making your children have a great Christmas? Or do you just say, mommy and daddy can't afford Christmas this year? I want to know. Leave a comment down below. Let's argue. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you think. I would love to know. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you like mom talk, please give me mom talk. If you want to get to know me more and you want a Q&A, please DM me on Instagram. I'm going to leave my Instagram somewhere down here or here. One of the sides, whatever the case may be. DM me on Instagram some questions. I'll do a whole video answering your questions for you. And, yeah, that's basically it. Let me know in the comments below. And if you don't want to comment below and you wanted me to do it privately or you want to have a discussion with me privately, DM me on Instagram. Hit me up on Facebook. I also am making wreaths right now for the holidays. It's not too late. Next week is my last week of shipping wreaths. So if you have not ordered, I will also leave the wreath plug down here. Don't mind this open closet. Is that an open closet? I think it is open. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to leave my Facebook business page to the wreath plug down below as well. So that way you can order your wreaths. And yeah, let's get it in. I can't wait to see the comments for this video, for this discussion. Have a good night, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Thank you, Jesus. Whatever you believe in, have a good night. Bye.